Be enduring mysteries, you could say, but a local artist whose sculpture was stolen cracked the case by searching his name on Google. News 12 Connecticut's Suzanne Goldkling has the details.
Strips of material twist and turn through Joseph Dermody's sculptures.
I go in with one idea, and then the painting takes over, and then the story comes out, days, weeks, months later.
One of his works really has a tale to tell. It all started in 2017 when his friend Micah bought the piece just before moving from Greenwich to Vermont.
I got to the very last box and I still didn't find it.
Mika told Joseph the art was missing but wasn't sure what happened. A few years went by.
I didn't forget about it because it was a very unique piece. It was sort of one of a kind, even in my collection. And it went to a favorite person of mine.
Then last September,
there was an article written for the local paper about something that I had done. I was looking for it, and I went into Google Images, scroll, and this piece pops up. And I thought, well, that's odd. That's the stolen piece of artwork.
Joseph started investigating.
Whose hands did it get into?
He tells us he discovered the creation sold on a website called First Dibs by Black Rock Gallery in Greenwich.
Joe and I both contacted the Greenwich police and just said, okay, what do we do when this happens? The statute of limitations had expired. They were just being nice guys because there really isn't a case 3 years later.
But the cops came up with clues.
Micah called and said, they gave us the names. The police have the names.
When they showed up at the gallery, they were able to get the name of the woman who bought it in Stratford, I think, and the name of the guy that sold it to the gallery. And they've been unable to locate him.
Now the long-lost treasure could come home.
She's willing to sell it back. She's also willing to accept a similar piece.
There was talk of you'll have to die before the piece shows up again. So luckily I didn't have to.
In Stamford, Suzanne Goldklang, News 12 Connecticut.
Very interesting story there. A detective with the Greenwich Police Department tells News 12 stolen property has previously been found being sold online, but didn't comment on the details of this particular case.